Subscribe if you haven't already to level up yourself. 1. You allow yourself to pause before responding to others. You've learned that silence isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Instead of reacting out of impulse, you take a breath, gather your thoughts, and respond with intention. That pause, it's where emotional intelligence lives. 2. You don't let assumptions consume you. You no longer build stories in your head based on fear or insecurity. You ask questions, seek clarity, and give people the benefit of the doubt, because peace of mind is more valuable than imaginary drama. 3. You become curious instead of jumping to conclusions. You've traded judgment for curiosity. When something feels off, you explore it with openness instead of accusation. You understand that curiosity builds bridges while assumptions burn them. 4. You do your best to avoid judgment. You've realized that everyone's journey is different. Instead of labeling people, you listen, you observe, you empathize, because compassion is louder than criticism. You respect people's boundaries instead of feeling offended by them. You no longer take distance personally. If someone needs space, you honor it. You understand that boundaries aren't rejection, they're protection, and you've learned to set your own too. 6. You understand that managing your feelings and actions is your responsibility. You've stopped outsourcing your emotional state. You don't blame others for your reactions. You own your triggers, your healing, and your growth. That's real power. 7. You've become intuitive and mindful, knowing what to share, when to share it, and with whom. You no longer overshare to feel seen. You've learned that privacy is sacred and timing is everything. You read the room, trust your gut, and protect your peace. 8. You take time to reflect on your mistakes. You don't run from your errors, you study them. You ask yourself what you could have done differently, and you use those lessons to evolve. Accountability is your new glow-up. 9. You realize that feeling good about yourself comes from within. You've stopped chasing validation. You know that confidence isn't found in compliments, it's built in solitude, in self-trust, in quiet victories no one sees. 10. You found balance between supporting others and taking care of yourself. You're no longer the emotional sponge for everyone else's chaos. You help, but you don't drown. You've learned that self-care isn't selfish, it's survival. 11. You have a clearer understanding of what a healthy relationship looks like. You now recognize red flags without romanticizing them. You value communication, respect, and emotional safety. You no longer settle for half-love or performative affection. You want real, and you're willing to wait for it. And that's it, wisdom seekers. Until next time, keep choosing peace, protecting your energy, and showing up for yourself like the main character you are. Don't just watch from the sidelines. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell, and join the tribe that's rewriting the rules on emotional glow-ups. The journey's yours, walk it with grace and power.